Thank you, Jennifer, for all the gifts. I don't always show these on camera, but I suppose I can pause. They sent me like 4 different emotes, so thank you so much. The V-Bucks are in candy in the 52 zone. 35 are available today. As usual, they will be X-ray tickets only if you are not a founder. And with nothing in BR, we have nothing new and nothing extremely rare. I think we can probably just skip to save the world. If you do find anything you like and you want to use code Mista at your checkout to support me, I really appreciate it. I do believe the Among Us stuff has come back around, so wherever it is, if you're interested in that, you can go ahead and pick it up. Otherwise, just a quick thank you. If you guys want to be featured on the channel using code Mista at your checkout, you can ping me in Discord. I really appreciate it. It goes a very long way. I was looking for particles because of a Minecraft thing. And yeah, thank you guys so much. So he said, beautiful meal watching live doing the daily. Love that. Love that. Thank you. And someone had mentioned, they pinged me about, what is it? See the picture of cape blown up permanently by fans in Valhalla. All right. Batman's cape is up. So that's it. Other than all that, let's move on with Save the World stuff. So Clip's Nightmare is highlighted here because she is gone in 2 days. This is one of the most important farming heroes in the entire game. If you do not have her, you will be so sad. And if you miss her, you'll be even more sad. She's gone until next year after next week's shop. So 2 more days. Grab her while you can. So there you are. In the llama shop, we have range weapon llamas. Nothing too exciting here. You might get a xenon bow or something. Comment down below if you guys got lucky. Otherwise, that's about it. Let's move on with the missions. I'm very late to the daily because I got distracted playing Minecraft again, so I don't have anybody to help me with ventures. That's probably fine. We can at least do the highlights just quickly, so I can't show all the 4Xs, but we do have 2 upgrade llama tokens in the 15 and then the 17 zone. Armageddon's a great axe just for a crit hits cause an explosion. This looks like it's a double legendary mission, so Tar Pit, excellent floor trap for stopping smashers mid-charge. Love that trap so much. You put that at the back of your tunnel near your base. Most effective there. Thunderbolt is a decent close range shotgun. It pierces a bunch of enemies, has very, very short range, but it does okay damage. And the Husk Stomper, another crit hits cause an explosion, and it seems like this is a double legendary with the Jackal. Jackal's a very bad pistol, so you could probably recycle that for weapon designs, no big deal. Another potential double legendary is the Buzz Cut and the Space Invader. These are 2 B or C tier weapons. The Buzz Cut is a semi-auto AR that does pretty well, and the Space Invader bounces around a lot. It's not strong, but it's fun, and I highly recommend checking it out if you haven't, but yeah, it's nothing too crazy. And the Sabsrith is an excellent melee. High swing speed, great damage, excellent perks. As for the 4X missions, of course, I cannot show from here, so 4X perk up in 58 4-player, otherwise maybe gonna have to load up ventures and see what you can access. So yeah, moving on to Twine. Let's see here. I want to start off in the 82 zone because we've got something interesting. Husk Stomper, once again, pick it up. It's pretty fun in my opinion. I've made multiple videos on that. Double legendary, the 88 zone. Space Invader we talked about. Dragonfly is very bad. I recommend using it if you're curious, otherwise recycling it for weapon designs. 4X lightning bottle, 4X perk up in the 94 4-player. Yep, I got that wrong. Then 4X perk up in the 108 4-player. Double legendary in the 108 zone. These are 2 snipers that I think are not clones of each other, but almost, because I know that's like hydraulic set and then the scavenger set are cheaper variants of the base game snipers. I don't know, but we got 2 of them here in the 108 zone. Recycle them for weapon designs is my suggestion. Dragon Scorch, we saw him recently. Very good hero for making your Dragon Slash optimal, so good pick up there in my opinion. 4X Eye the Storm in the 116 4-player. Then we got 4X Lightning in a Bottle and Legendary Perk Up in the 124 4-player missions. 4X Perk Up and Reperk in the 132 4-players. Then we've got 4X perk up in the 144 player, and it's up here in the 160s, but Room Sweeper, S tier shotgun, love this thing, fully auto, 5X lightning the bottle in the other 2 missions here, and this retrieve the data is perfect. If you're trying to grind all 10 160s and get your quest done, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, by the way, description down below explains how to get your 160 quest. This will be easy modifiers, and retrieve the data is ideal because you just look straight up in the sky, you see it right away, very consistent, and because it's always a 1x1 defense, you can set up a defense very easily, and if you're like Sage, you just build the same thing every time. So 4X perk up in the 46 4-player. Then we got a double legendary over here. Long Arm Enforcer is a decent single target shotgun, and the wall lights will stun enemies, which can be very effective in combat. Then we've got the V-Bucks as mentioned earlier. Upgrade Llama token number 3 out of 3 is available today, the other 2 being in Ventures. Then the Hunt the Titan over here has wall lights, good for stunning, wall darts, great for damage. It shoots 3 tiles. It doesn't pierce, but each of the 6 projectiles will hit different targets, so that can be highly effective for hitting multiple enemies at once. Then down here we got the Thrasher, my favorite SMG, quite strong, great weapon. Double purple survivors in the 64 zone. If you're a new player, that could be useful to fill out your squads. And then a double legendary on the Canny Storm King. I don't think I've ever seen this. Clax is an Clax is an excellent melee. There we go. Lightning Pistol is also an excellent SMG. Very, very good damage. It's nature only, so best used in water zones, in my opinion. And then all the way down here, we have another double legendary. So, Forceful Slugger, great for crit hits, cause an explosion. Storm Chaser's Revenge is not ideal. It's a weapon that I'm not aware to be very strong. If it is, let me know. I can get a video out of that. Otherwise, I don't think I recommend that one. I love being wrong. It's actually a delight to be told that there's a weapon that's actually good when I never thought it was useful, and then, whoa, it's actually quite strong. I welcome that. So if somebody wants to defend the Storm Chaser's Revenge, go for it. Razor Blade, decent AR in the 34 zone. It's base game, nice pickup, and highly recommend using it. Then the Vacuum Tube Spear, excellent. Chain Lightning on that thing, very, very good in the water zone. Highly recommend to pick it up. And unless Stonewood's got something for us, I think this is going to be a relatively quick daily. So, yeah, 4x drops the rain of 15 4-player. Let's do some live jokes. Do you guys want to be my live audience for the jokes?
Let's hear them.
All right, so we got... Akova's one of the quietest people I know. Let's see if we can crack him. So this one just says, let's spoon. Okay, so many of these puns are so flirty, and it's a spoon and a fork. And then, of course, you're so corny. It's a corn dog, you guys. It's a picture of a corn dog. And then this one says, I'm so into you, and it's like a thimble and a sewing needle. And then I'm feeling lightheaded is a lighter saying that. So the visual puns don't translate
These aren't
well.
even like...
What?
Yeah.
They're barely
they're
puns.
Just visual puns. Like, you'd need the context, yeah.
I show this,
like
the camera
expressions that connect.
so they can see, but for you guys, we're going to probably get more out of these jokes here. So
yeah.
Why did the
We'll see
queen...
in the future tense.
Why did the queen buy a Dodge when it was time to get a new truck? Her castle already had plenty of ram parts. Ram parts. Does that translate if you're not American?
It's a British. It involves the British Queen, but it also involves American cars that just don't get sold there.
So bad.
Orbs there.
Hey, Tomatek, knock knock.
Who's there?
Leash.
Leash who?
Least you could do is open a door for me. This is so bad. These are so terrible. Oh, fuck. Okay, we got a long one. A greedy man wanted his fortune buried with him, so he entrusted a third of his money to his priest, a third to his doctor, and a third to his lawyer, with instructions to entomb the funds with him when he passed away. At the funeral, the priest whispered to the body and placed a bag in the coffin. The doctor did the same thing, and the lawyer didn't linger. He put the bag in the coffin and moved on. In the parking lot, the lawyer caught up with the priest and the doctor and asked them what they had whispered. The priest, with tears in his eyes, said he confessed he took some of the money to give to the homeless in the city. The doctor admitted that she, too, took some of the money for a life-saving surgery for one of her patients. The lawyer said, "How could you? You betrayed the man's dying request." And the doctor asked, "So your bag had all the money he entrusted you with?" And he said, "Of course. I wrote a check for the full amount." The full amount. Not a penny less. That's so bad. That's so bad. I don't know if you guys have tried to cash a check when you're dead, but it's not as easy as it sounds. Woo! How do you guys feel about robbing
like the right to the money, right?
Right, like you're giving him a check, so technically it's got the value that he wanted. He's just never gonna come knocking. That check will never bounce. I'll never get cashed. All right, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like the video. Code Mista if you guys want to support me with your purchases, and we'll see you next time.